Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to be talking about pop rocks that I think Funko should make, and I'm bringing a few friends along for the ride, so let's watch this. Hi everyone, as I'm sure you're all probably aware, I'm Wayno, and welcome back to Wayno's World of Pops. So in this video I'm going to be discussing what pop rocks I think Funko should make that they haven't already, and as I said in the title, I've got a few friends that have come along for the ride as well, so you'll get to see them all very shortly. So in my opinion, if I was to have, or if I was in the position to be able to say to Funko and say, you know, this would be an awesome pop rocks, I would have to say that I would like a 3-pack of the Rat Pack. So Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin and Sammy Davis Jr. I think that would be an awesome triple pack. There are others as well that I would like to have seen. David Bowie. I think David Bowie would make a great Funko Pop, especially in his Ziggy Stardust days. That would be pretty awesome. I would also like to see maybe the Doors, Jim Morrison. That would also be another really cool pop. There are loads and loads and loads that, you know, I could personally sort of say that I would quite like. The Eagles, you know, that would be another group one, maybe as a pop album. Have Hotel California as a pop album, that would be really awesome as well. And if I was to have one more, who would I pick? Maybe Led Zeppelin, maybe guys from Led Zeppelin. That would be another awesome band one. Or again, maybe have it as one of the Led Zeppelin albums. So that's it from me. I'm now going to introduce you to a few friends of mine. You'll probably recognise them when you watch them, and they're going to say who they feel are their who they would like as pop rocks. I will obviously say a little bit more at the end. You know, if you do have any ideas, I'd like to keep this going as a theme. You know, maybe we can have a look at other avenues for maybe what Funko should make. That will be a bit of fun. And to say, if any of you want to get involved as well, you're more than welcome to do so. And I'll let you know how to do that at the end of the video. So here are some of my fellow friends and YouTubers.
Hello, Wayno, World of Pops. So, hello Logan. So, Wayno, Mr. Wingate himself, asked me to, well, ask people to name some pops that should be made for the Pop Rocks line. And I'd say the
Explain the Pop Rocks line for them, then.
So, Pop Rocks is people that sing songs, you know, pop stars, you know, rock stars. So there we go. Right, so I'm going to go with the Bee Gees. That should be a 3-pack. The Bee Gees are the best. Or the Monkeys. That'd be a wicked 4-pack. Or, I did have another one. The Beach Boys. Or, just for my old mum, Cliff Richard. She'd love that. You know what I mean? Old Cliffy himself. So there you go, Wayne. 4 suggestions there. The Bee Gees, the Monkeys, the Beach Boys, and Cliff Richard. See you later.
Hi, I am Mrs. Wayno. Mr. Wayno has asked me to do a video, so as I'm an obliging wife, I am. I would like to see a pop rock of Michael Buble, because if I wasn't married to my husband, then that's who I'd be married to.
How we doing, everyone? Big Maccabee Pop Ginger here, and big thank you to Wayno for including me in your video. So if I was going to do a pop rocks, I'd probably go like the album covers, the big deluxe ones, but I'd do movies. I'd have all of Elvis Presley's movie posters on the background, covering the whole thing. I think there's like 33, 36 of them. I think for the main pop, I'd go for the pose he's doing on the cover for King Creole. Fist up, leather jacket, looking all tough. I think that'd be a big one for Elvis Presley fans, and it's one I'd certainly rush right out and buy. So let me know what you think to that.
Hey guys, so it's Ryan Milke here. So when Wayne asked me if I wanted to get involved in a video with the Pop Rocks line, I said, yeah, sure. Definitely want to get involved in anything that anyone wants to ask, but I haven't got many Pop Rocks, to be honest. And I was looking down the list, and anybody seems to be in there. I thought it was just rock bands, or it was like heavy metal, things like that, but Amy Winehouse is in there, Ed Sheeran's in there. So, upon thinking about it, I thought maybe War of the Worlds, Jeff Wayne. You could have the whole cast, you could have the aliens. I think that's really cool. So yeah, I think I'd like to see Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds in the Pop Rocks line. What about you guys? Thanks, Wayne.
Hiya, Wayno. Thanks for asking me about my ideal Pop Rocks figure, or figures plural in my case. This is a question that I've been pondering for quite some time. I did a video on it very early in my Funko collecting tenure back in late 2018, and my opinions hadn't really changed all that much. The Pop Rocks figures I would love to see more than any others are one of my all-time favourite bands. Check the shirt. Rammstein. There they are, look at all the lads. Don't they look a bit oddball enough to have pops made of them? And the thing with Rammstein is they put out so much merchandise, and it's always good quality stuff as well. It's not like your sort of cheap tat Star Wars, you know, just bung a logo on something and get away with it being a load of old tat. But they release some quite sort of premium stuff, really, and some unusual merch as well. So why not partner up with Funko? Funko, get the license for Rammstein, and let's have a 6-pack, ideally, of the 6 German chaps there. Or if not a 6-pack, then just release one of each, singly. I would love that. There's other bands that I like, obviously. I mean, I've got the Beatles. Maybe they'll get a re-release one day. I only collect one character of each, so my Beatles set is done and dusted. Other bands that I'm into, I don't think they'd make particularly interesting pops because visually, you know, they don't look very interesting in real life, so they wouldn't look particularly more interesting in pop form. But with Rammstein, with the weird sort of industrial costumes and just general theatrical nature of the band, and you know, they wear bits of makeup and stuff like that, that'd be a really fun line. So yeah, that's my suggestion. Thank you, Wayno, for asking me, and on with Wayno's World of Pops video. Cheers, everyone. See ya.
Right, guys, so I've been asked by Wayno which pop icon, which pop star, which singer or band would I like to see as a Funko Pop that doesn't already exist. Now, the one that I do want actually technically does exist as a Funko Pop, but under a different name. Now, I am a massive Bob Marley fan, and they released a figure, I think back in 2010, which is called Reggae Rasta, which is obviously Bob Marley. Now, that is, the price of it is flipping crazy. I'll probably never own it unless I get really flipping lucky, but that is one I want. However, what I would like to see is a Bob Marley Funko Pop called Bob Marley, but not just that. I would like to see it in a 3-pack with Bunny Wailer and Peter Tosh. I want to see Bob Marley and the Wailers, or even if they call it the Wailing Wailers, which was the original name in the early 60s. That for me would be flipping out of this world, and I would absolutely go mad, and I would pay whatever for that. So yeah, my choice is Bob Marley and the Wailers, a 3-pack. I don't want 3 individual figures. I want them in 1 pack. What do you think?
Hi, Wayne.
Hi!
So, you want to know what pop rocks don't exist that should exist? Well, we covered a similar question on our Q&A, and a lot of what we said now exist.
Yeah, Green Day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But for ones that still don't exist, I think we need some Foo Fighters ones.
Yes, I would love a Dave Grohl pop.
Yeah, even if it was just Dave Grohl, but I think Taylor Hawkins needs one as well.
Yeah.
We've also got, I don't believe any Beastie Boy pops exist.
No.
No?
Oh, I think there should be some ABBA pops. There's no ABBA pops out there, is there?
There's not.
No?
No. That'd be interesting. Christina Aguilera would be an interesting one. I don't know what look she'd go with there.
A genie in a bottle look.
Probably. I'd also really like they've just made a Jonathan Davis from Korn pop, but it looks horrible. So I'd like them to do a proper one that actually looks like him, and then the rest of Korn as well. I mean, that's all we can really think of at the top of our head. As soon as I hit,
there'll be many more.
There will be. There'll probably be loads more we'll think of as soon as we stop recording. But for now, those are the main ones that we think should be made. But we've been Scarborough Couple, and back to you.
Hi everyone, just a quick interruption from the video. I do want to just thank all those that took part in contributing to this video. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to do that. So I'd like to thank my lovely wife first of all. So Wayne Deacon and Logan, Jimmy Barnes, UK Random 78, Big Maccabee Pop Ginger, Ryan Milky, and Scarborough Couple, Sean and Joanne. So thanks guys, I really appreciate that. Would love you to contribute to the next one that I do if you would like to do so, and I'll be in touch shortly to discuss that. So back to me. Right, okay, so there are my my fellow YouTubers and friends that have piped in with that. So some great suggestions there. So you know, if this is something you would like to see again, we can maybe think of something else to discuss. It could well be, you know, DC pops, Marvel pops, Star Wars pops, maybe another complete range of pops. So maybe horror. I know there are a few horror pops out there, or you know, Christmas pops that you'd like to see. We can look at anything. You know, if you have enjoyed this series, please give me a thumbs up and let me know. As I say, if you are new to this, please don't forget to click the subscribe button. For every 10 subscribers that I get, I will do the Wheel of Misfortune. There has been some weird and wonderful things on there already. We've already had a giveaway, we've had a chili eating challenge, and we've heard me singing. So, you know, there are other things on there as well. So that could be all good fun as well. As I say, I'm looking to do a rather large giveaway, and that will be sort of more based for maybe 250 or 300 followers, but I'll go into more detail in that in the next few weeks, because it's going to be a little bit complicated, and I will explain. But for you guys and for new subscribers, it'll be really easy. So that's it for this. Stay safe, look after yourself. Thank you very much for watching. And until next time, Wayno out.